Hello everyone, in this video we will be talking about factors. What are they and why is it so important to know your factors? Okay, so what are factors? Factors are whole numbers and this will make sense in a minute. I always say this to my tutees. They multiply to give the number. Okay, so factors are whole numbers and they multiply to give the number. I'm not going to write any more than that, it gets complicated otherwise. So if we write some numbers and then look at their factors. So if we start off with the number 1, if you want to use whole numbers to make 1, we have to reuse, the only way we can do it is using 1. So 1 is equal to 1 times 1. So the factors, just put 1 is the only factor of 1. Okay, make the ones the same. So factors of 1, there's only 1, and it is 1. So 1 is the only one. Okay, so 2, you can make 2 by going 1 times 2 or 2 times 1. So when we're looking at factors, I normally list the factors in factor pairs. The reason for that is it means you're less likely to miss any out. As you can see, 1 times 1 and 2 times 1 contain exactly the same numbers. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Let's just jump a bit and we'll do 8. So 8 could be written 1 times 8, or it could be written 8 times 1, we won't bother with that one. The other one is 4 times 2, which you can also write 2 times 4, but they're the same thing. So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8, and they're shown by these factor pairs. Right, let's look at one more. Let's look at 12. Factors of 12. So how can we make 12? Right, importantly, when we're doing factors, always, if someone says, can you write the factors of a number, always do 1 and the number first, because they are the easiest ones you don't have to think about. So 1 times 12, we can also make 12, and what I normally do is choose the next number up. So now we're going to try 2, we can do 2 times 6. Now we're going to try 3, we can do 3 times 4. And then can we do 4? We've already done it. That means we know we've got all the factors. So obviously the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So as we're potentially running out of space, from now on when we do the factors of a number, we're just going to do the factor pairs. We're not going to worry about putting this little list here. There are, on our website, there are some tests on factors. The important thing is on the website, if it asks you for the factors, for example, of 12, in order to get your medal, your gold medal on the website, for the factors questions, it's very important to list them in size order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Just to know that on the website, if you need to write the answers in a specific way, it will always tell you. If you look at the example, see how the example's been done, that will tell you how to do it. Right, let's rub these off. I'll show you a few more factors and then I'm just going to test you on the factors of a couple of numbers, see if you can get them all. So we'll leave that up there just as a reminder that factors are whole numbers and multiply to give the number that they're a factor of. Okay, so let's try the factors of 20. So 20. Factors of 20 are, we can do 1 times 20, as I said, we're just going to do the factor pairs for these. 1 times 20, then I always go to the next number, so 2, 2 times 10, 3 is not 1, 4 is 1 though, 4 times 5. Once you get up to 5 here, we say, okay, so go 1, 2, 3, there aren't any, 4, Now we've got to 4 times 5, we know there aren't any more numbers, because once we've got to that where 5 and 4 are the factors, just as an illustration, if we try 6, well, 6 is not 1, 7 is not 1, 8 is not 1, 9 is not 1, 10 is 1, but we've already done that one. So as soon as you get to where these numbers are roughly equal, you know you've got all the factors. Right, show you one because I really like it, which are the factors of 60. So again, let's start with 1 times 60. Then let's go to 2. So if you're not sure whether a number is a factor and how to work it out, just use bus stop. So we go 2 times 30. Right, 3 times 20. Now 4, is 4 a factor of 60? Well, we can just use bus stop to check. So how many 4s in 6? 1, remainder 2. How many 4s in 20? 5, 15. So it's 4 times 15. And just a reminder that there are a lot more videos on our YouTube channel, and one of them, not yet recorded but will be recorded, perhaps by the time you're watching this, is one on bus stop division. Okay, so we've got 4 times 15. Let's try 5. We could use bus stop again, but I happen to know it's 5 times 12. Let's try 6. 6 times 10. Now, looking like we've got to the end, but let's just try. 7 is not a factor. 8 is not a factor. 9 is not a factor. 10 is a factor, but we've already done it. So we know we've got all the factors. Now, an interesting thing I always think about, if you're asked the factors of 60, you're onto a winner, because all you need to do is list the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Find the other pair and you've done it. So get your pen and paper ready. We're going to try a couple of numbers, see if you can get all the factors of those numbers by the time I tell you to stop. So the first number we're going to do the factors of is going to be 10. So factors of 10, reasonably easy. So you start now on doing the factors of 10, and the next number we're going to do is going to be 36. So I'm going to give you perhaps a bit longer on this one than I give you on some of them, because it can take a while. So factors of 10, question 1, question 2, factors of 36. Okay, I'm going to go through the factors of 10 and then give you a little bit more time for 36. So factors of 10, obviously 1 times 10. So even if you don't know what else it is, you know it's 1 times 10. Because 10 is in the 5 times table, is in the 10 times table, it must also be in the 5 times table. So let's try 5. It's obviously going to be 5 times 2. That's it for 10. That was a nice easy one. Just give you a few more seconds to work out the factors of 36. Okay, I'm going to go through these quite slowly in case you're still working them out. So the obvious one you should already have got immediately, 1 times 36. Right, next one, because 36 is an even number, you should have got it's in the 2s, which is 2 times 18. If you know your times tables, you'll know it's 3 times 12. If you know your times tables again, you'll know that it's 4 times 9. And again, just purely going on times tables, 6 times 6. You know you've got them all, because once you get to that number, we've already done 6. So any other number we do from now, factors will already have been done. So that's factors. I hope that all made sense. If you think you know how to do factors, then why not head to our website, have a go at some of the online tests on factors. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching that video, and if you enjoyed that, please check out our website for more great online resources. So the address is www.routes2success11plus.uk, or find us on Twitter @Routes2Success. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos. Thank you.